everyone, welcome to the Tuesday Funbridge Point tournament, which means 10 deals with match point scoring. We see at the tops that it's almost 5 hours left, and at this moment we have 408 registered players, 61 friends, so the list is quite large. So far 304 in the ranking. So let's go and play the board number 1. Enjoy. Okay, unbalanced hand with a 6-4. So suddenly we should count the losers, so missing honors. King of spades, king of hearts, and 2 minor aces. So 4 theoretical losers, all of them primary, so first, second round with aces and kings. We've got all third rounds covered. What we need to solve is kind of the diamond length and try to establish the length tricks in diamonds. Spades are covered with 4 top cards. So how to approach this hand, because we kind of want to play a game no matter what partner has. So 4 spades seems quite clear to me. And if partner is weak, opponents will bid, and sooner or later we just bid 4 spades. What we need to solve is the slam bidding. So how do we find out the information about slam bidding? I can open 2 clubs and let partner keep bidding with for free honors. If I open 1 spade, I might hear the response 2/1 or 1 no trump, but then my rebid might be quite hard. So I think I will immediately upgrade my hand because I have 2 aces, and if partner asks, we should find out we're missing 2 key cards and stop in 5 spades. So I'm going to open 2 clubs and rebid 2 spades and leave the rest on partner. Okay, 3 hearts, a 5 card. So right now it's still like 3 spades. I have a 6 card, 17, 19. That's perfect. Right now partner has a 7 card suit. So hearts can actually become better. My ace doubleton is good. My diamond honors and spade ace will cover partner losers. So now I might switch completely my thinking, because if hearts are trumps, I need to think how many losers do I cover. 2 aces, potentially 2 diamonds, 1 rough, so I might cover 5 losers. Now, is partner's hand strong enough for slam? That's what is tough to say. The description doesn't say much. After 2 clubs, I would love to know what is actually a free hard bid directly, but I don't think that we have this problem solved. I might establish those spades. Very difficult to say, because even 5 hearts might be too much. And I'll just follow my rule. I showed my strength, so partner could try for a slam. If I don't know the slam is there, I don't bid it. Oh, 2 aces and a 6 card. I mean, this is crazy. This is really crazy. Such a strong hand, and partner just bids 3 hearts and 4 hearts. Okay, so people will be in a slam. Yet, how to get rid, and now the mind needs to be switched. So look, if spades will be trumps, even we play on 6-1 and not 6-2, the situation will be much easier, because the club loser is covered with the ace, and I would need to rough a diamond or discard a diamond on a heart, which I just could by drawing the trumps and play on hearts and hope that the queen drops. Right now I need to get rid of those clubs. 1 I will discard on a diamond, but what about with the other 2? I can establish spades, but at the same time I need to draw the trumps. So I can play a spade towards the ace and play the queen of spades. If that's covered, I can draw the trumps, or 2 rounds, and try to discard the club losers. Yet, if I do not draw the trumps, I do not have the tempo. I can just simply play the spade finesse and discard rough one club, discard two of them in tempo. That seems to me probably a little bit better chance. Okay, I didn't guess the spade king correctly. And right now I actually need to keep the entries to the south hand. So I might actually play the ace. Now I have enough discards, but I need to draw the trumps. Seven and a three. Seven of spades. It looks like a doubleton. Spades might split badly. So what I can do is actually rough one club, discard one spade, try to draw the trumps, at least 2 rounds. Now I will get the info about spades. 7 and 8. That's not a doubleton. So spades should actually split. Okay. Now I can cash the ace of hearts. And since spades will be overruffed, I can cash the diamonds. And now it's difficult. Anyway, playing the diamond is better. I need to rough it. I can rough it with the 10. If heart splits 4-1, I'm in troubles. But the 10 dropped. The 10 dropped, but what was the diamond lead? 7. 7 followed by the 2 and a 5. That can be from 4. So I think the jack will drop. So I will just rough with an 8. Okay, jack dropped. Now the queen drops or not. Queen drops. I'm making 12 tricks, which is very important in match points to get an over trick. Yet I didn't reach a slam. And potentially, because the trumps are splitting, I could actually even make 13 tricks by guessing the spades right. So if I just draw the trumps, the queen drops, I play the spade towards the ace, and play the queen of spades. The issue is that if I misguess spades, I will be out of trumps, and they have a chance to cash those clubs. Let's see. Very difficult board. 42%. I accept this score because I didn't reach a slam. See, that was 78 or close to 78%. Yet still, I think several players actually made an over trick. Yeah, well, one reached 7 hearts. Okay, so what was the bidding? Wow. Spade, 2 hearts. Maybe now, since Spartan is so strong, one spade opening would help more. But I shoved a super strong hand. Partner should be responsible to go further. 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 4 clubs, 4 diamonds, asking. Key card 0-3, 5 no trumps. So he didn't ask for the queen. He asked for the kings, which is a bit strange. So I think that was some kind of a mistake there. Not asking there. Maybe that player hoped the queen will drop, or that partner has a 7 card suit, or something else. Anyway, 42% is not a disaster. We can still top score in a 1 no trump contract like this. Right now we have a 4 card majors. We have 2 weak suits. So if we have a spade fed, we might have 1 extra trick and control. So I'm going to ask and bid 3 no trumps since we do not have a spade fit. Partner has club stoppers, so right now think about tricks in no trumps. Free sure diamond tricks, but careful, 2 doubleton honors blockage there. I will establish 2 club tricks, but I have to lose a trick. Heart, I can establish minimum 1 heart, but I have to lose a trick. Spades, I have 2. So I have kind of 8 sure tricks and 2 sure losers. Club and a heart. What I can do is establish an extra heart. I might not lose one more. What I might do is establish one more spade if they split, but then I have to lose one more. So see, this is how you should actually think during the process. Okay, I got a trick without losing the club actually. Now, I probably need to unblock the diamonds first, and I need to cross to the dummy with the spade and play the 9 of hearts. I hope that West will cover, but it's not sure. Oh. Jack and a 7. The Jack is more likely like from Jack 10. The 7. Oh, okay, so the Jack is a singleton and that was a 6 card. This is actually very important to know because this tells us a lot about distribution. So West started with 6 diamonds and East with 1 only. Club discard means that East led most likely from 5 and West has 2. So right now we actually have most of the information. West has 6 diamonds and 2 clubs, very likely. Therefore the rest of his distribution is free to in majors. East has 5 clubs most likely, 1 diamond is sure, so 4 free in the other 2 suits. So one of these 2 suits split free. Let's test which is it. 8 and a 5. We do not see the 4, so right now it's kind of guaranteed that spades do not split free, and it's almost sure that heart splits free. Yeah, 2 lowest cards. And right now, it's quite critical. But if the ace of hearts is with West, and that guy has 6 diamonds, they do not have a weak 2 opening in diamonds. Therefore, I can play a spade, because it's more likely that East has 4. And it all depends who has the ace of hearts. So far, I saw 5 points in clubs in East. Very likely. So I believe this might be okay. Yet, I cannot cash the diamond king. I cannot cash the diamond king. Too bad. I don't have good entries. If I have cashed the king of diamonds, come on. I hate these connection issues. Yet I'm making the contract. See how you can figure out which suit is splitting. Yeah. Well, I made the contract. I'm happy. But I hoped for more. Unfortunately, I don't have entries. What I made the mistake is trick number 1 and play the 10 of clubs. But if I played the 10 of clubs and East led only from 1 honor and 10 is covered with queen or king with West, my jack will be finessed, while playing a low club guaranteed another club trick. Yet, that was the tempo I didn't have with 1 extra entry to play the hearts twice from the dummy. 56%. Let's learn. Okay, 1, 3. Okay, you play the 10. Problem solved. But very risky for making. Good risk for making an over trick. Worked out nicely. One spade opening. We have a semi-balanced hand with 5 card major. So how are we going to make a plan if hearts are trumps, is trying to get rid of the losers? King of spades, ace king in diamonds, ace king, queen in clubs, and queen of hearts. 5 top losers, 2 third round losers, plus of course the 4th club. But we are optimists, and the queen of hearts might drop or be finessed. It's always important to know what's your strength, and being on 3rd level is enough for us. But sacrificing, not good. The double on 3 hearts is showing an invitational hand. That's the only bid which is available below 3 spades. So double doesn't show anything about the distribution. It just shows extras. And because everybody has high cards, the extras will be very likely in distribution. So I expect to score only 1 heart trick. Yet, do I get a diamond rough? Not sure. Anyway, I'm not with semi-balanced hands. Do not sacrifice 5/4. It can work out, but not always good. Okay, so diamond is not helping, but right now I should actually make 2 hard tricks, because partner with 4 is either signaling 4 small, playing the second from bottom, or 3. Should not be 5. Okay, so this is a 4 card. Second from bottom. I like that. I play like that. So right now, I have the tempo with the ace. And if we are going to score a diamond trick, we are going to score it anyway. So I'm going to try to win a club. Okay. He's at 4 of them. Let's win it. Play a diamond. Didn't work out. Last chance, a spade king. Oh, here we go. Spade king. Partner eventually must have something, since he didn't have anything in clubs, neither king of diamonds, so he had the king of spades. Down 1, see that the sacrifice would be a disaster. You never want to sacrifice over a game which is not guaranteed to make. Rule number 1 of sacrifices: don't sacrifice if opponents are going down in their contract. And look at that, ace of diamonds, 2 hearts, 2 spades. So 5 theoretical losers, all from top, and this guy needed 2 for an invitation. And West had only 1 clear, 3 third rounds. So this is always important to know how to evaluate that hand. I think West should not accept the invitation here. Too many aces, kings missing. Yet an average score. Let's be patient. Top scores will eventually come. Balanced 17 count. Let's open a no trump. Balanced hands are okay to bid with this evaluation, but I don't want to give up that easily on letting opponents play. If I pass and West pretty sure will be 2 hearts, do I double later on or do I double now? The immediate double shows diamonds. I don't have diamonds, so I will just try to stick what partner's bidding. And now I would like to double. Okay, exactly 2 cards. I like that definition, yet I'm not sure if partner will behave based on that. 2 no trumps hopefully shows minors. So I choose clubs, and we are happy. Heart lead would be beautiful. No. Okay, but heart we can establish. Diamond we have to lose. Spade we are going to lose. Okay, I want West in the trick. So that's why I'm going to duck the first round of spades. They should not split 6-1 because West bid 2 hearts to have longer hearts or same. And always do not drop the smallest card if you do not lose a trick. This is very appreciated. This is not from the queen, so I'm going to play small. Win with the jack, and now there's only queen left. I can discard the diamond on the heart, and I need to ruff those spades. I can actually discard a spade on a heart as well. The heart might be on. I think East has 3, so I can afford to ruff one with small and the other one with the king and finesse the queen. Let's try to finesse the king. That's expected that it's going to lose. Now I'm going to ruff with the king. And I'm going to finesse the club. Where do I want to be? I can overtake with the 8, or I can duck the 7 cross with a heart. Where is the ace of diamonds more likely? So West had king queen in spades, nor the jack. King of hearts, it's only 8, nothing in clubs. So West is more likely actually to have the ace of diamonds. So I'm going to overtake, cash the heart, and play the diamond towards the king. That's 7. Now I can cash the heart, which will be ruffed. I can overruff. It's probably better than playing a diamond. If I play a diamond and I guess the jack, that will be very similar, correct? I can just lose 2 diamond tricks. There's no problem. And they will always finesse the queen of clubs for me. The distribution is sure, and unfortunately West won't be end played. I don't think that he discarded the diamond, but they might make a mistake if the jack of diamonds is onside and play a heart. Nope. They didn't make a mistake here, so I made the queen of diamonds, but unfortunately I'm going to lose the club here. I didn't have the proper tempo. I could make an extra trick if I resign on playing the heart finesse and actually unblock the hearts a little bit sooner. Then I think I will have this tempo. Yet 110 might be a good score. 56%. 130 wouldn't improve the score much because 110 is there only 18 times. 2 hearts actually going down 2 or 3. That's the issue. So the double was actually good, although Arjun says not. The double was good, but can partner pass? 2 honor tricks, 2 kings and a third jack with doubles and spade. I believe partner could pass the double actually even. Very risky 2 clubs overcall with rubbish suits. Yeah. Okay, I did my best. I'm happy with the score. All good. 10 high card points, tens, yet the hard 10 is at this moment useless unless partner has two honors. Spade 10 is great because that combination ace queen 10 is very likely to produce two tricks if spades will be played 3 rounds, and the 10-9 in diamonds potentially can get, but only if partner helps. Okay, two diamonds shows a 6-card major, so-called multi-convention, although multi comes from actually multiple options, because originally this had a strong balanced hand or game forcing minor hands and other stuff. I'm not a fan of that bit. Yet here we expect partner has hearts. So I want to declare. But the question is, do we have enough for invite? What is 3 hearts? I guess I need to invite via 2 no trumps. I have 2 short tricks. I can rough the club. If partner has a 6 loser hand, which with a 6 card is around 13 count, it's possible since East is passing. There are 15 high card points left. I know that the finesses and potential finesses in hearts and diamonds will work. Not very likely in spades. And the majority of players, I believe, will be 2 hearts. So that's another thing you want to consider. What will the field do? And I kind of like to steal a top score at some point. But I believe that if I invite, partner will not accept anyway. So I will just bid 2 hearts, and if partner bids 1 more, I will bid 4. Okay. Not a bad hand. We're going to lose a heart, we're going to lose a club, and we're going to lose a diamond. This looks like pretty clear cut. Let's just play the club back, because there is no reason, no other chance. Than just roughing the club. And not much I can do there in diamonds. Okay, 11. 21 plus 15 is 36. So he might have 1 honor. It's not a club. It's not a heart. It can be the king of spades, actually. I can prepare a show-up squeeze. The 2. The 5. Let's watch the signal here. 2 and an 8. Okay, diamonds split 3-3. The queen of diamonds is with West. So ace of hearts, king, queen, jack. I'm missing some honors. Ace of hearts, king, queen, jack, and clubs. That's 10. Queen, jack, and diamonds is 13. So the king of spades must be with West. Unfortunately, the 8 of diamonds is the key card. I didn't see the 8 of diamonds dropping. And West still should have the jack of diamonds. or the queen, sorry. Unless West has 4. But this guy already discarded four spades. And now we know that West has the king, so let's drop it. Here we go! The squeeze worked! The bad thing is that we have 11 tricks and we stayed only in 2 hearts. Oh, the queen, they discarded a diamond. I missed that 8 of diamonds. I missed it. So there was a regular squeeze at the end for West, who need to either hold the queen of diamonds or the spade. See that even I didn't reach the game, I score 81%. This could be a super top score making 11 tricks, 97%. If I decide to bid the hand, and let's have a look if I replay. Wait, what is Arjun's suggestion? Bid 3 hearts. Would that make the difference? I don't think so. I think partner will just pass, yeah. But what I wanted to do is bid 2 no trumps. 3 spades. 6 hearts, forcing bid. Okay, so if I actually invited and bid 2 no trumps, we are forced to bid 4 hearts. Okay, anyway, I didn't lose much. 1 heart, and we hold a near solid 6 cards in hearts. Wow. So yet, actually, we should have longer hearts than partner has. So we should evaluate the hand based on losers. Always the hand with longer trumps evaluate the losers. So 2, 4, 5 with primary and 1 with secondary. We have control in spades and diamonds, so those losers can be discarded on the other suits. So let's bid 2 clubs first. 2 hearts is a minimum, so let's raise. Hope for a control. Partner shows the weakest hand possible, most likely with 5, 3, 3, 2. And that might be simply not enough. Yeah, I hate these decisions when we do not get any help from partner. I mean, after 3 hearts, my agreements are very simple. Since 2 hearts already shoved minimum, a new suit would show a shortness, and 3 no trumps will show extras without the shortness, and 4 hearts is an absolute minimum. What is absolute minimum is 3 honors. 2 plus 2, like 2 aces kings plus 2 queens, or 3 aces kings. And I'm missing 5 plus 1. So slam should not be there, or at best on a finesse. Let's see what partner has. Okay, 3 plus 1. But the good thing is that we have a mirror with the doubleton and a free card. I hope that they are not going to rough the diamond. And simply there is not much of a risk since I have 11 trumps. And right now, see, even 5 hearts is actually down if the king of diamonds is with east. Now I have to lose a spade. So pretty easy. 85%, because the majority of players is going down in a slam. And see, this is just falling in love with your 6-card fit and 2 aces. But if you evaluate the hand well, you know that this slam is at best on a finesse. Of course, partner could have a full card. He kind of denied it by rebidding 2 hearts, and then he shoved the minimum. At some point, we need to trust partner. So great top score, but by only evaluating the hand well. Hard pass. We have 2 honor tricks, couple of jacks. So that's 1 no trump response. Partner shows extras. Yet there should not be anything better than 3 no trumps. So let's bid 3 no trumps. Okay, so partner bids hearts and spades. And he has 3 top cards in the minor suits. What does that mean? His partner should not bid 2 spades. He should just bid 3 no trumps. Okay, we have problem with entries, yet enough stoppers in diamonds, 3 tricks in clubs, that's 5, 2 spade tricks which we establish is 7, but we have to lose 1, and let's say like enough tricks in hearts. I kind of would like to play a heart from north, small towards the jack or actually the 9, unless easy jumps. But for that I need an entry, but I prefer them to win the spade trick for me. Thank you very much. And play another club, which is fine with me, because now I have communication with spades. Very important to notice, it's let's say the 3 of spades, because that should be from odd number of cards unless the 10-9 drops in the second round. King. Yep, here we go. That should be enough for us. Yeah, I believe I might actually discard even a spade, even though they split very likely. Hearts. Hearts are 5-1. That's too bad. Spades were splitting. Hopefully not. Maybe the queen is dropping. Nope. Oh, pity. I feel 10 tricks is not enough. I dropped the wrong card. But see, playing the low hard towards the jack, that already gave me some extra tricks. And it feels like spades were not splitting. Let's have a look later. 91. Okay, so spades were not splitting, so it didn't matter what I discard. 91 for this play. Low hard from north. Not playing the jack of hearts. Because this way I got 2 extra hard tricks. Playing the jack of hearts produces only 1 extra hard trick. See, we can make 10 tricks from south always, but not from north. Because then they can play the clubs through. Now we got the jack of clubs as trick, and I established the heart. Spades were not splitting. Kind of no squeeze, because we don't have good communication to crisscross squeeze, because the diamonds are blocked and the hearts are kind of blocked. So we cannot squeeze east in hearts and diamonds because of all blockages. And this is important to realize in the bidding. Whenever you have honors, singletons, doubletons, there are less options, less expert options in card play, and also the communication becomes quite bad. So do not fall in love, do not overbid, do not risk with these kind of combinations, because simply you don't have that many card play options. Okay, 13 more high card points. Sorry, 13, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 losers primary, 2 secondary. That's if hearts will be trumps. That's how we need to think for a slam. At this moment, let's just bid what do we have. And now I need to bid 2 spades with a minimum or 3 spades with extra. But if spades are trumps, I have only 3 top cards, so I have 3 plus 1. Now I need to switch my thinking, because partner is the one who has longer trumps, so I need to think how I cover partner losers. And he's only having maximum 2 hearts, so my king jack 10 in hearts is not that valuable as if hearts are trumps. So my hand should be a minimum. Now, based on my minimum, I actually have a good hand. So I will give a control. And I have 2 key cards. Partner reaches a slam. We should make the slam. I have a hand what I promised. And partner has the ace of hearts, a singleton diamond as well. And I have the queen of clubs. So unfortunately they cashed the diamond. Okay, and they didn't get a ruff, so I can draw the trumps and the rest is good. But I don't see a way how North shouldn't bid a slam, because this is just simply nuts. And we reached a spade slam, not a club slam. That actually might be very important, because this is match points and clubs pay less than spades. 61%, pretty average. Only 1 player were better. 7 clubs doubled and they didn't find the diamond lead. Okay? Ever loser. Ever loser, sometimes winner. Okay, so you force West to lead, but the diamond lead is kind of natural. I don't see anyone who will show a void. Oh, 6 no trumps doubled. That double might be on a spade lead. So let's see, was there a spade lead? Yeah, okay. So the double on 6 no trumps, West expected to lead that. See, that was actually a bad double on 6 no trumps. Because if East do not double 6 no, diamond lead is natural and you will beat 6 no trumps. Sometimes doubling with ace king, not a good thing to do unless you are on the lead and you know what to do. Lucky. 9 high card points, like 2.5 honors. Let's pass. And opponents are bidding our values. Oh, and even long suit. A 6 card with West. This is a guaranteed 6 card. Because West denied 4 spades, denied 4 hearts, denied 4 clubs, and didn't raise hearts. He didn't rebid no trumps. That means he must have a semi-balanced hand, and that's either a 6 card or 5-4. He denied 5-4, so he must have 6. Therefore, either partner, okay, now 6-3. So basically now we know the complete distribution. This is how it is. So West has 6 diamonds and 3 hearts, most likely 2 spades, 2 clubs. East has only 4 hearts, otherwise he will raise to 5, and he has 1 to 2 diamonds. So is it a club lead or is it a spade lead? That's what India Nut was trying to solve in her presentation about defending and first leads against no trumps. But I don't think that we can figure this out, because East can have both 4 hearts or 4 clubs, and we kind of want to lead passive. Passive might be a spade, passive might be a club, because we have a sequence. So for me it's actually quite simple. I have a 4 card, so I lead a 4 card. Lead your longest suit against no trumps, longest unbid suit. Then choose what to lead. Step number 2, we lead 4th best, but 2nd 4th. So I might just leave the 7. Okay, this is more likely that East has full clubs, maybe even 5. Our partner might have a lot of them. Diamonds are good. Okay, so I finished the Jack, but that will drop anyway. The 9 doesn't look like Jack 9, right? So let's not waste our winners. Okay. This is wonderful. Now, do I cash those diamonds or do I play a club? Now we should actually figure that out based on the honors analysis, high card point analysis. So, East promised something like 11 count. He shoved Queen of Hearts, potentially Jack of Hearts, but he didn't finesse, so he might have only Queen of Hearts. But he shoved King Queen of Spades, that's 7. He had nothing in diamonds, so he cannot have both club honors. He has 1 spade honor, and potentially he has the hearts. If I play the diamonds, partner will be squeezed. If I play a club and partner has the king, I have 2 more tricks and 2 more entries. And if partner has the Jack of Hearts, well, that's what we need actually. So Declare has 4 tricks so far. 1 club trick is 5, 1 spade trick is 6, Ace of Hearts is 7, and even if he has 2 more heart tricks, that's only 9. So I believe club is the right suit to play. Oh, this is wonderful. Play the club back. Oh, this is super wonderful, because now I can cash my winners. And all is good. And I can even play the heart through, because I believe partner has the Jack. We know where's the Ace of Clubs. Exactly. We know where's the Ace of Clubs. But we know that now Ace, King, Queen are gone. Let's cash our winner. And that's it. Okay. Probably didn't matter. So dummy is good. So never ever play, even when you know that it's like clear, it's guaranteed, and I know that the Ace of Hearts and the 8 of Diamonds is a winner. So play another suit. Maybe you miscounted in the other suits, but if you are sure about one thing, play the other. That's a very simple rule. See, partner had the Jack, so 3 down must be a top score. 99%. Wow. They can actually make 3 no trumps. That's funny. They have 4 spade tricks. They can actually make 3 heart tricks, and this is what it is. From open cards, they can play a heart towards the ace and duck the heart around. So that would mean that in the 3rd round they can finesse the North Jack. So 4 spade tricks, 3 hearts is 7, and 2 aces, that's 9. Although the spade didn't establish anything for us, it didn't give away anything besides the tempo. And if I lead a club, I will actually give away the club trick. Arjun misplayed the hand completely by playing the diamond towards the ace and opening up 3 diamond tricks. 7th place and 1 board to go. See, I told you the top scores will come. Eventually 1, 2, 3, 4. You just need to be patient, and those 55% scores, even the 43, is not ruining the average. I don't need to work hard to get close to 65 or whatever is your goal, 60% or 55. A 40% score will not ruin your scorecard. Those 10% scores will. Do not gamble, wait, be patient for the top scores. Partner is a passed hand. We are non-vulnerable, they have a fit. We potentially have 0 defensive tricks, so we want to make it more difficult for opponents. I believe the 3 diamond bid is justified bid. Potentially they might not look for the queens in our hand because we bid preemptively. So that's a second reason why to bid preemptive if you have those queens. If you don't, you actually only show the opponents what it is. Oh boy. Wow. No trumps. Queen of clubs will be finessed, but again, that's what I said. Unfortunately, partner is end played with those trumps. Okay, Claire is discarding the hearts, which means he will try to establish those clubs. I need really to keep those clubs. Club, 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 rough. But it looks like a very easy slam here. Did he have an 8-card suit? Wow, hardly potentially might beat 6. Yeah, because hard lead will establish a hard, and we might get a spade. Wow. So a solid 7-card suit might not be 7 tricks, actually. Wow, but what the strength? Ace, ace, king, ace. But ace, hard lead. You win with the ace. You rough a diamond. Or can you shorten yourself? After hard lead, you can actually duck. And I believe you can shorten yourself somehow with diamonds and hearts. So 6 spades can be made. Even after hard lead. 85% and a final fifth, not final, because there will be more players playing and the results will change slightly, but preventing them. Look at that. 6 spades doubled so many times because people overcall 2 diamonds and not 3 diamonds, and the North doubles with an honor trick and with 5-card trumps. So look at that, they can always make even after a hard lead. But that would be very tough. We can make 1-0 trump. Because they cannot lead a spade. Wow, that's funny. That we can make 1-0 trump from south. They can only score 4 club tricks and 2 aces. Wow. Okay. Funny board. Only 15 players managed to beat 6 spades. Because they passed all around. And not even leading the diamond. That's super strange. Anyway, I'm super happy. A great score over 71%. Let's see who managed to beat me this time. Fat Orange as usual. Always there at the tops. I mean, this guy is nuts. He knows Argent back and forth. Carloga, Beardo will Mark here beat me. So that's what the friends list is. Norwald's Legascon here. Peter 67, great score. Roger, Dominic, Maxim, Frederick. And let's scroll down. Who got over 50%. Okay. Well done if you did. Always set up a goal for yourself, and that should be actually like in golf, try to exceed your par or your handicap, which I like that you see here on Funbridge. You have your average score. So my average in match points is 67.61 although the coefficient is not counted just by simply scoring those percentages, because it depends what tournaments you are playing, and if you just get good results in daily tournaments, the tournament coefficient might be not good enough. If you play golf, this will be very similar to ranking of the various golf courses, and on every single one there is like a different coefficient which multiplies the handicap, same like you count your average performance here on Funbridge. And you see 62nd place here in match points. That's, I think, like a great score, since I'm not like pushing that hard as some of the players. While in IMS, I have a really low average here, and there are very simple answers. When I play IMS, I have very costly boards in those slam bettings, so that's kind of impossible for me to bet slams with Arjun, because I'm not on the same page as she is. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and see you on Thursday with the IM tournament, and of course, see you on my channel with standard regular live stream with challenges and other. Ciao.